BKFC fight fans, Susan Cingari here. Another successful bare knuckle fighting championship, and I have the president of BKFC standing right next to me, David Feldman. What a card! Let's talk about that.
It was an amazing fight card again, from start to finish. The preliminary fights were some of the best fights of the night, all the way up to the championship, the heavyweight world championship, which Joey Beltran was down on official scorecards 3 rounds to nothing, and came back to knock out Marcel Stamps to defend his title. Just a tremendous night for that. Nico Hernandez, Olympic bronze medalist, had a hell of a fight tonight because it's a different animal here. It's the equalizer, and you know, it showed tonight. It showed why this is the most exciting and fastest growing sport in the world.
So, Dave, I think it's very interesting that you were able to bring in some new fighters from the Kansas City tribes, and they looked really good tonight.
Well, you know what, Susan? That's what's really going to grow bare knuckle for us in these different geographic areas, to get the local fighters to fight on the undercards of these bigger cards, and that's what's really going to spread out the knowledge of bare knuckle and let the local fans really become fans. So when we move around the country, they're going to follow us around the country on the app.
One fighter that I definitely want to talk about, because we didn't get to meet him till today, is Antonio Hernandez. He went up 20 pounds to take this fight. We have to talk about that, Dave.
You know, that's what this sport's all about. The fighters fight, and this guy took the fight on less than 24 hours notice. He went up 20 pounds, and he took the fight and he won. And he won against an undefeated professional boxer and an undefeated bare knuckle fighter, Jack Friedrich. So it was just a tremendous fight.
What's coming up next for you, Dave?
Oh, well, we have Toe the Line next Friday night, October 16th in Plant City, Florida. Tremendous fight card there. We have Bobo O'Bannon, who was in one of our best fights we've ever had, and he's fighting former UFC veteran Mike Kyle, so that's going to be a tremendous card there. And then we move down to South Florida, November 13th, which I'm so excited about this doubleheader, with Jim Alers fighting Luis Palomino and Johnny Bedford taking on Dat Nguyen for the 155 and 135 respective world championships.
I can't wait for that card. And we will be there, by the way, bringing you all the beautiful bloody action. I wanted to also talk to you a little bit about the fact that I feel that fans need to understand. We've talked about Toe the Line, but I want fans to really understand that I kind of branded it wrong, you guys. It's not like spring training. There are some, I don't know if I can swear, there are some kick blank fighters on the card, and you should definitely tune in for it. So just talk a little bit more about it, because it's not really spring training, you guys. These guys are really good, and you should watch it and get the fights on the BKTV app, which you can download on iPhone or Android.
So the way that we say it, Susan, is it's a feeder league. So it's not necessarily a farm league or a minor league. It's a feeder league. It's the guys that want to fight on the big shows, and we have so many guys that want to fight at the big shows, and so many women that want to fight as well. So the thing is we were only doing a certain amount of shows. So we have to make sure that they're definitely worthy of coming up, and they're going to give the fans what they want to see. As we see in each and every one of these BKFC events, they come to fight, and we want to make sure, and now we can test them out on the smaller shows, Toe the Line, and make sure that they're going to come out and fight their butts off, and then they can move on up the ladder to BKFC.
Do you ever sleep, Dave?
I am so tired, Susan. It's catching up now, and I'm so tired. I drank 2 Tiger Life energy drinks tonight, so I'm feeling good.
David Feldman, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. We look forward to seeing you next week from Toe the Line and at the next BKFC fight card. If you want me to ask Dave a question, go ahead, leave it in the comment section below, and maybe I will get a chance to read your name on the air. And don't forget to download the BKTV app, available on iPhone and Android. David Feldman, thank you so much.
As always, Susan, thank you so much for having me.